Hey, what's up, guys? It's Matt here from Nothin But Boom, and today we got some base reviews coming at you guys. This one is we have a Town Hall 9, and I believe actually another Town Hall 9, and then Boom Beach are just I think some HQ 11s. But Technology BK is actually a mod on Nick and Knight's streams, and that was we have a lot of fun on there. I'm actually a mod as well. But I do know him 84, what are they called? Experience points and Town Hall level 9. So let's go ahead and get right into this. I got our pen here and grab the brush. We have our 4 Teslas in the middle, as you can see here. That looks great. And you have your traps protecting your Town Hall, which also is good. That'll help you with Balloonion or Dragon, or at least defending against that. You have your mortars in a centralized position, which looks awesome. You have your air defense in a perfect diamond or square. You have your wizard towers in a square as well, and you also have your archer queen and your barbarian king centralized, which is awesome. You have your expos, as you can see in the middle, holding down the entire base, and then I believe just by looking at them, both of those are filled, and then one thing I would recommend doing, actually, that you do kind of well, you put giant bombs in between the collectors so goblins can't just run around the entire base and get all of your resources. I love how you have them over here, as well as here, and like I said there. So obviously a great base. You're actually in Teach Boom Beach. I think that's like a 90+ clan, so congrats on that. Let's go ahead and drag in your boom base here. We got Tech BK and your HQ's at the back, which kind of worries me because basically what somebody could do is land on the beach and then kind of flank you. I know what a lot of people think is that in Boom, they land on the beach, so the only thing that makes sense is to put your HQ somewhere in the back. But really that's not true because they can just flare around and attack your HQ. So you don't want that to happen. You want to move that in, protect it, depending on what you're getting attacked with. If you're getting attacked with Heavy Zuka, as you can see you're using that there, then protect it, your HQ, put the cannons around your HQ as well as your snipers in a square. And then on your HQ, if you're protecting against warriors, put your actually pretty upgraded machine gun right there. That's actually the highest look against the HQ, along with those flamethrowers that you should actually start upgrading. Get those up to the double canister look. I believe that's around 7, or actually not 7. I believe that's around 5 or 6. But looks good overall. There's no like tons of extra energy, which is a really sign of a not so good base. So, but yeah, looks good. Overall, I would definitely move that in though, and then cover up the back with more defenses. Next one, we have another Clash base, and this is, we don't know who it's from because they're in village mode. They're looking for, or they're testing out. But as you can see, we have Teslas in a kind of square, so pretty much good enough. But we have your mortars centralized. We have your air defense in a square. You have your wizards in kind of like a trapezoid shape, which I don't know if I agree with, but they do look alright. They can't really cover the upper part. They will be able to cover the lower part though. But what I don't like is that you have all those that along there and all of the other stuff up there. I know I'm OCD. I try to do that too, and keep everything organized. But they can drop all archers and wizards. I kind of just learned that the hard way and take all of your resources that are actually boosted at the moment. So I would definitely try to get rid of that, and I would definitely try to do elixir collector barrack, elixir collector barrack, elixir collector barrack, that kind of idea that I always explain in my base review videos. I like that you have your Christmas trees here that to prove that you were playing since Christmas, and yeah, so let's go ahead and drag, actually that's not the right format. We'll go ahead and bring this one in. Here we go. Bring that out a little bit, and here we go. So we got Kid Cootie. We have our, grab the brush. I forgot to get it on this one before the video, but that's alright. Quickly grab it. We have our 2 flamethrowers in the front, which I would recommend putting them up against the HQ, but overall it looks okay. You have your cannons in a square, which looks awesome, as well as your sniper towers are covering the whole base. That's actually how mine are laid out, and then your mortars are kind of on the outside, and they're able to shoot in like so. But also, you have your mines in a minefield, which if somebody shot a barrage from their gunboat right there, I believe it would be able to take out about 90% of those mines. So I would definitely get rid of them. Well, not get rid of them because you can't, but definitely spread them out along the HQ. Machine gun looks good. Maybe get rid of this extra energy and put it back where your snipers can cover it. But overall, definitely does look pretty good. And for 25, I would say you would be around 250 around there. Correct me if I'm wrong on that, guys. But so maybe push a little bit more. But yeah, that's just minor. So thank you guys so much for watching. That's going to be it. Oh, and actually upgrade your storages too, because you are maxed. But that's a good thing. Probably just finish off a round of tear or something. Thank you guys so much for watching, and definitely check out my other channel, because I will be posting videos on there as well, which is Play World Domination. I'll probably have a link in the description if I remember to. But yeah, that's going to be it for this episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. And for all things Boom Beach, you guys know what to do. Keep refreshing the channel, play channel, Boom. I'm Matt, and I'll talk to you guys in the next episode.